back with another sit-down video. I feel like I haven't filmed one of these in a long time. Today, I want to talk to you guys about basically being single at 27, but also being a late bloomer, as I am a late bloomer for sure. I didn't have my first kiss until I was 22. Like, why is that? Like, why haven't you dated more? I don't really know. I think the jobs I've had in the past few years have been very sporadic and very, like, you know, I worked with Sarah Care for a year, which was seniors, and I've been doing a lot of childcare work, and I think that kind of, you know, it doesn't really help when you're working with, like, children and women or older people to meet people. And I mean, I'm a student. I take classes, and yes, I could meet people at school probably, but usually when I go to school, I just go to school and leave. So, and yeah, it does sometimes get to me that because especially since a lot of my friends are married or engaged or having children, you know, a lot of my friends are in those situations, and sometimes I feel like, why am I single? And they're like mingling and making things happen and stuff. But at the same time, like, I need to remind myself, and I always am constantly reminded of this, or being reminded of this, I should say, that, I mean, just because my friends may be getting married or engaged or having children doesn't mean that I'm any less, like, on the right path. Like, we all have our individual paths in life, and we all have our own struggles and our own things to work on, you know. But I have a degree in psychology. I do have a lot of things going for me, and if I let myself think about, oh, I'm single, and, you know, but you know what, I have been talking to a guy for a few weeks now. We haven't met, but he's a very busy person, but hopefully at some point we'll meet. And I mean, I have been trying to connect with people online, which is how I met this guy that I'm talking to, and hopefully that'll, you know, turn into something. I feel like it makes life seem more precious. Maybe precious is the wrong word, but it's frustrating for sure sometimes. But I think the main thing you have to remind yourself, if you are a late bloomer like myself, is that things happen for people, us, whoever, when they're supposed to happen. You know, I think I've talked about it in another video, maybe, that I'm a virgin still. I was kind of hesitant to say that, to be honest, but I think I've talked about it before, so whatever. And I'm not ashamed of it. But I'm trying to make things happen in my life. I'm trying to get out there more. I'm trying to make things happen. And I'm in school. I'm trying to be a teacher someday. Trying to meet a guy, you know. And that's all you can do, you know. Progress is important, and I'm trying to make progress happen in my life. And that you really want is, like, so far away. Like, it'll happen. You know, I believe that. I believe, and even the things that I want to happen in my life, I know it's going to happen eventually, but, you know, you know, my life is going the speed that it's going, and I'm just not ready for certain things, but I'm ready for other things, but those things just, you know, are taking longer than others, I guess. My life is mine. My journey is mine. And no matter what happens in my life or in your life, no matter what you're going through, no matter how you're feeling about something, things will get better. I mean, everything's temporary, you know? I mean, that's what my grandpa used to say. Me and my dad still say it. You know, life is a journey. It's not like there's a book that you read and it says, by 25 you should be married with children and living with your husband with a picket fence and a dog and a cat and a mouse or whatever. Like, you know, there's no life manual, you know. There's no, like, set formula for life. You know, we all live our lives, and we all live it in different ways. And it's taken me a long time to figure that out, and I'm still accepting that my life is different than my friends' lives, and that's okay. I'm still trying to accept that. And, you know, I think maybe when I turn 30 in 3 years, then I'll, you know, have everything together. Well, probably not, but at least I'll hopefully be accepting of my life, and hopefully by 30 I'll have some of the things that I want, that I've wanted, or whatnot. But yeah, I just wanted to get on here, talk to you guys about being single at 27. It's not as crazy as you think. I mean, I do date occasionally. I wish I dated more than I do. And I wish that I, met guys and they didn't ghost me. Which the guy that I was talking about earlier in the video, I thought he ghosted me at one point, but he just is really busy and he never texts, ever. I mean, he texts I would say we text once a week, which it sounds probably horrible, but I do really like this guy and he likes me, and we'll see what happens. I don't know, but I'm just here to tell you guys it gets better. Being a late bloomer is not as bad as it sounds. And you know what? Things will happen for you just like they will happen for me. In our own way, in our own time, in our own journeys. I think that's a pretty good place to end this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I love you guys. Hope you guys are having a great day. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.